Hello, everybody. Good morning or good night, wherever you are. Danny, I see you're in. You're stalking me. All right, let's go. How you been, Danny? Or how do you know I'm not stalking you? Welcome, Kira. And it says waiting over here. You might need to refresh it. It should be working, at least for the vertical one. Maybe I don't know. Does this still look good if I do this? Let's see. Let me see. Nah, it's still really small, but I could make it a little bit bigger. That'll do. That'll work. Let's see. That way it's kind of not all over these shorts live. Maybe we'll do that. All right, let's catch up on chat. It's so early. What time is it there for you? Oh, wait, strong man. I think we're in the same time zone. But yep, just got back from the gym and figured it's time to being productive. So we're both stalking. I think we're both doing a good job stalking each other then. Is it working for you, Kira? YouTube it. Doing it again. Sometimes it's slow. A little bit. 4:30 in the 4:39 in the morning? Dang. That's crazy. Did I wake you up from sleeping? I just woke up. Dang. That's crazy. That's early. I don't remember the last time I woke up that early. 4:43 p.m.? Okay. That's nice. So it looks like you're 7 hours ahead of my time then. All right. Let's see. What should we open up today? Go over to Miro. Oh, let me open it up so that it actually knows. There we go. We should think of some goals. I think one was try to make it so you can't hit the flip coin button until the animation is finished. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see the rest of it. And we accomplished this goal yesterday. Implement heads range, change variable. So I'm Dutch. Ooh. So you probably know Dutch language. Dutchanese. Is that what it's called? Kira, did you guys win the football game? The flip coin button until animation is finished. That could be one goal. Maybe add one stat. That's kind of going outside the scope of the challenge, but I think it'd be cool just if we got one stat. And hey, there you go. You got that win. Let's go. I really want to implement stats, so that'll be fun to do. Uh-oh, Strongman's about to... Oh, Strongman. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Let's see what the maximum amount of NSL power is. Dang, Strongman. You're like actually not that far away. That is insane. That's awesome. We're going to be working on our project, so stay strong, man. Your goal is, have you got your flashlight working yet in your game? Just got to keep the grind. There we go. Got Danny and the Loch Ness Monster. Odd streaming time today. Yeah, I don't have to stream after work, so we can stream bright and early. So, got the workout in. Now it's time to stream. Got some stuff later to do today, so I figured let's just do it in the morning. Get everybody in the world so they have the opportunity to join, right? But welcome, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Kira's switching accounts. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's weird. It's like it works sometimes, but it doesn't work some other times, huh? I did 5 days ago. Wow. Nice. So what's your goal today, strong man? And Kira is back, getting some more NSL power. Let's go. Oh, dang, Dan. That's a bummer. Get Freddy imported and textured and finish the intro scene. There you go. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to get ate by Freddy. So I guess, where are we at? Oh, you guys want to know something cool? I got Copilot working again. Well, let's go. It actually opens up the chat now. What I had to do to fix it is I had to go into my project in Unity and remove the idea folder. And then I just had to do this invalidate caches, and then it works. Let's go. So if you have that same issue, now you know how to fix it. I might actually make a video on this because this took me like 2 days to find. So maybe it'll help someone out. Uh-oh. Is there a fight going on in the comments? I better. Oh yeah. No, you can't dethrone me. Oh dang. It's going off, guys. It's going off. Got myself a smoothie as well. You guys are blowing up that chat. Oh, let me change the chat for this side of the screen too. I saw this in one live stream and we'll see if we like it. I don't care if chat is just over my face, but that's all right. I want you guys to actually be able to see stuff, so. How'll this work? Are you asking me what I do for work, or someone else in the chat? If you're asking me, I do cybersecurity for work. So. Which is a bummer for game development because I can't do game development stuff at work. So let me open up this. I'm 14 days going to succeed or fail. And then we got our learn list. All right. I'm always number one. Not me. Never mind. Let's see. Make sure everything is good. All right. I think everything is good. Let's get some things going today. So if you also got something to work on, have that on. And we're all just going to be productive. Get something done. I need to figure out why my sprite's not working. Or, I mean, more specifically, why I need to open up coin flip. That's what I need. I'm so glad Copilot is working because I can use the context from this file. So, hopping in Unity. Nice, Strongman. Let's go. What? Strongman, you use Visual Studio Code, don't you? I keep thinking there's water in this mug, but there ain't. Should've. Nice, nice. That's what I thought. One thing I like about Writer is you can click this asset usage and it lets you know what game object in your scene actually has a script attached to it. Super nice. Danny. That's funny. Okay, now I just want to see what Why is my can coin flip pool trigger not working as should? I'm accepting. I'm thinking it should be preventing me from hitting the button again. Then I have on any state, if I hit the transition, yeah, I have condition. For the bool. Buy a new cat? Oh my, what did I miss? I had to clean my PC so it would run a little bit better. I wish my cat was here, but he's outside. I was going on a walk at work and I came across this white cat. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna slowly approach it, see if I can pet it. And I did, so I knelt down and the cat kind of came walking towards me, but it also had a little leash on it, or a little collar. And I looked up the address and it was a mile away from where it lived. I'm like, cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's so far away. But I've seen cats go like miles away from their home because people put like those trackers on there. That's exactly what it had on the cat. And then it was like doing circles around the neighborhood. It's just insane. And then it's tried to follow me back to work. I'm like, no, please don't follow. I can't take you inside. What's in the smoothie? I was kind of lazy today, so you just got frozen fruit, banana, cinnamon, coconut oil. I think that's it, and milk. I think that's all that's in there. So, pretty good. I didn't want to drink coffee this morning, so I figured I'd just substitute some coconut oil, and it's doing pretty good. Supposedly that's supposed to give you some good energy. No, I shouldn't have said banana. I feel like my dog heard that. Gonna eat something. Sounds good, Danny. All right, and we're on the right side of the screen now. Trying to figure out why this isn't working. Why is our trigger not working? A typo in the awake method? What? What do you mean? The semicolon after the if statement. Oh. Who put that there? Ends a conditional early, so animator equals get component always runs regardless of the condition. This means animator is always set, but the check is misleading. See, that's why I like using AI, just to kind of help troubleshoot. It is very good at syntax. I didn't even realize there was that there. I also didn't realize this isn't in a code block. So let's do that. Wait, I can just use Alt Shift, right? Hey, let's go. Gotta love shortcuts. Animator equals get component animator. So I'll just save it and see if that works. Thank you, Copilot. Was there anything else you mentioned? This ensures your animator. I had a feeling it was something with the animator reference. Eggs, bacon, and cheese. Oof, that sounds good. I don't have bacon, but I have eggs. I actually have one of those egg makers. So you can put some of the eggs, and there's like 8 spots in there, and it'll make hard-boiled eggs in like 15 minutes. You just put the egg in there, put a hole in it, put it in there, press a button, leave, come back. Super good. All right, here we go. Let's go back into Unity. 14 days, hit the play button. So what should have happened... I mean, it's still allowing the flip to happen. It just doesn't do the animation. So we're getting there. All it's doing is change. Oh, it's changing the sprite. That's why. So we're still changing the sprite. Why? Why does that still happen? Oh, you know what? Because we're changing the sprite elsewhere, I think. So... Is it in coin flip result where we're calling it? So maybe we need to change that from coin flip result over to coin flip. Let's do it. So in the right side, I'm going to open up coin flip results, which is here. And yep, this is where we're setting it. Public void heads or tails. So I think what I might need to do is just, should I just move this method? No, I shouldn't move this method, but maybe I could call it somewhere else. Let me get rid of these debug log messages. I didn't know what to click there, so I just clicked something. We'll see if it's gonna bite me later. Public void heads or tails. Int result random.range. If result. I think we need to change this up a little bit. Strophium A, yo, good morning, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. What we're trying to do is, I think we might have found what the issue was with the set bool not working. One was because in the can flip, we had a semicolon after this if, like on this line. And so I don't think it was actually ever getting to this animator equals get component. So now we did that, but it's still flipping the sprites. So now we need to make it so that the sprites don't flip until the transition flips, if that makes sense. Like until the animation plays, because now we're at this point, we're just changing it right away with no checking. Dang, Kira is rich. But if you go to the other account, you're loaded. I'm really tempted just to copy and paste this whole method, public void heads or tails, into the other script. No, because then we'd have to do sprite render and all that stuff. This is definitely turning into spaghetti code, but I will not do that the next time. So can flip. Well, no, actually what we should do is just make a display sprite method, and then we just call that at a certain time. So maybe we should just do that. So this is just going to get, ooh, but then we're gonna have to change this a little bit. I should have just made one method for the whole game. Just do that. Have one script for the whole game. Well, I'm just gonna send it. See what happens. Just start doing something. I mean, I guess we could... Ooh, then you're chaining methods together. Just so weird. Or an event. I don't know too much. I mean, I know on-click events, but besides that, I'm not too familiar with too many other events. So maybe I'll do that. Change sprite. I mean, I could just convert the sprite to the other script. That might be easier. Then we can just call that method from this script. Because can flip. You have the animations. You might as well have the sprites in there, right? Let me look and see if it... Yeah, so can flip is on that script, so that's good. Or game object, I mean. Wow, Strongman. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm gonna cry. Oh, we're gonna... Can I hold like control and like copy more than one stuff? Oh, no you can't. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take all this, has a bunch of errors probably, put it in here, and we'll do this in the other script, so we don't need to do that anymore. So we're doing sprite render perfect. That's what I wanted. And then the money after flip, we don't have to mess with anything with that because it's not using any sprites, but this is all destroyed basically. So this is public void heads or tails. I guess we could, never mind. I changed my mind. Could it pass something to another script? All right, let's see. Can I see what you have so far? Yeah, let's do it. Actually, you can't yet because we have errors, I realized. So once we make these changes, then I will show you solitary. But an all good solitary, no worries. I know you've been busy. It's all good. We'll probably be here for a few hours, so if you got something you want to do on the side, feel free to work on that. We'll all be productive. All right, I would have to copy all this. I mean, what's the point of having a method if you have one line? Just copy the whole thing. Yeah, at that point, you might as well just put the whole thing over here, even though it's coin upgrade, base head chance. You might as well. You're big. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. We gotta do at dawn. This coin flip is starting to get to the point where we... Okay. It's gonna be a lot faster if maybe I can do this. Oh, shoot. That was not faster. Let's open it again. Coin flip result. And I want to take... Let me do this. Let's sign this real quick. All right. Let's do... I think I might just merge these two. That way at the end, we only have one script. Because there's like really no point of maybe having two, I guess, at this point. So I'm going to do coin flip result. I'm just going to say merge these two scripts. Just to save some time. We could do all the manual work, but this might be a lot faster. Yeah, it's timing the sprite swap. Because currently we're just doing it as soon as we generate the random number. So we could make another method and pass in that random number and then do this conditional check if base head chance is that. But then we'd probably have to use these method or these variables as well. So I was like, you know what if we just merge the two? This is not merging them all. Is this actually the whole script? Followed by the button. It like doesn't give the full script. Give the full script. For some reason, Writer is not very good with GitHub Copilot, to be honest. Compared to Visual Studio Code, I feel like. Oh wait, there we go. This is what we wanted. I retract that statement. So we got the coin flip. Let me make sure private animator. Yep. That's what we want. The two classes are coin flip and coin flip result. And then you guys are throwing curses in the chat. Yeah, I currently have two classes, coin flip and coin flip result, that, I mean, we might be able to consolidate into one, just for now, I guess. So this would be all into here. And then I'm just going to see what we got. I'm just gonna see if this works. I summon the devil himself to be rid of. That's crazy. Solitary, what do you want? So now that we did that, we'll basically just have to go to the coin and actually first go to Unity so you can see what's going on. Now this coin flip result does have a lot more. I'm just going to go ahead and disable the script so it doesn't do anything. But the head sprite is in our head sprite folder. Then we got the tail sprite. The player money text is money. Oops, I didn't mean to select it. I meant to just drag it. And we have the coin upgrade button. That's, I guess, what I probably should call it. Coin upgrade. Which I need to reference that a little bit differently because we changed the name of it. And let's do increase heads reward because I'm pretty sure it's, oh, it is not referencing that. Coin upgrade. See, this is why I can't just do coin upgrade. That makes no sense. Coin upgrade, coin upgrade. That is actually named different as well. Coin upgrades, coin upgrades. Just gotta do some renaming in the script. Okay, coin upgrades to coin upgrades. We'll just clear that console error. It should go away. What? Coin upgrades. Oh, that is incorrect. Okay. Disable this. I'm just gonna coin flip result delete for now. If you just delete the script, you'll delete the error, right? You have no power. I bestow upon the curse of withering. But Strophium, have you been doing any projects recently? Okay, now we should just be able to go to the coin upgrades. And this is why I didn't need to change it. Coin upgrade. No. Because it's confusing to know which one it is. So let me just look in the script and actually see what we're doing here. Coin flip, open this up. Coin flip, where are we using this? Base head chance plus heads odd increase. That's the one we're doing. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. So we go to coin, increase heads odd button. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Boom. There we go. I just want to test it and see if things actually still work as normal. They don't. Okay, that's fine. because we need to fix up our scripts. But oh my. Can't keep up with all these curses. Kind of mothballed the fun Unity ones in favor of something that serves portfolio better though. Goal-oriented action planning in Unreal Engine. Recreating the AI from Fear. Ooh, that's cool. I think I played Fear, but it's been a long time. It's a fun game though. I don't know much about Unreal Engine. But I do know it's a lot easier, I think, maybe to get better graphics in there. Or it's probably easier to get it in Unity as well. If you are basically an expert, I bet. All right, let's just go through all our scripts and make sure what all needs reassigned. Upgrade, flip coin. This needs to... Oh, this is in coin flip now, so we need to change that. So flip button. I don't know what that was. You know what? That's one thing I don't like about Unity is it doesn't show you what it was before. I wish it had like previously this, so you know what to assign easily. It might be calling heads or tails. There's a flip button. Not a very good name. Flip coins. Underscore button. A flip coin should have the coin flip, which it does. It doesn't have the script attached to it. Does it? Need to, though. No, it shouldn't. I don't think so. Oh, let's see what we should assign this. I don't know why, but sometimes I randomly get confused on which one to assign. Coin flip. Coin flip. Is it just the thing itself? If you assign the script to the flip coins button, it'd just make more sense to do that. So then you could probably use coin flip. Heads or tails. Then I'd probably have to do these. Unfortunately. Player money text. Coin upgrade. What are you making? Hey, Kaku, welcome to the stream. We're making a small, simple coin idle game. So basically you can flip the coins, buy upgrades, and we're going to make some stats as well. Going to be fun. Coin upgrades. So this is, I really need to change that. But this is this guy. Okay, that works at least. Hopefully, do the upgrades still work? Hey, so now we should be getting 2 cents. Hey, awesome. Let's get some more money. Now we should be getting an increased heads chance, so that's good. Nice. So what I think what we should do is just make sure we're getting the heads chance, because I kind of want to verify that. Cool, awesome. Does that mean I'm an AI? Hey, thank you, Solitary. It's fun to see this channel grow every day. Trying to do things to make it grow. But I know I'm gonna try and make a video today so that later we can, keep getting, because I want to shoot for having a video being released each week. So yeah. Strophium, I put a simple event example in Collab Zone if you want to check it out. Would have been how I went with, wait, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll check it out. Retech Tour, welcome. I wish I could have content for everyday shorts. It's tough. I actually did the everyday shorts for like 60 some days. It was kind of getting to the point where I was maybe spending more time editing the short and actually learning game development. So long term, because I've seen people do the thing, what I was doing until like day 300 or 200. And it just doesn't seem like they've learned that much in that amount of time. And that could be because they're spending time editing instead of learning game development. And I want to progress further in game development. So I think I might focus on making videos and not daily shorts, even though it was a lot of fun. At NSL eating the sandwich for 2 hours. That would have to be a big sandwich. I feel like I could finish the sandwich in like 4 bites. Give me a sandwich, I'll eat it 4 bites. All right, everything's working. Let's make some, since our hierarchy is getting a little funky, I kind of want to make some borders. That way things don't keep getting funky. Funky's cool, but you know, it's not that cool. I don't know how well this is going to help, but I'm just going to do this. Then we got the money panel, upgrade rewards. Flip coin button, that can probably be higher up. No, I don't want you to be there. I want you to be there. I want to separate all our upgrade rewards. Upgrade reward, increase heads reward. So since that's lower on the UI, I actually want to make that lower. This will be here. Increase reward, upgrade button, and then you have the text. Where is the panel for... Where's this panel? Increase heads reward. Increase rewards, upgrade button. All right. So I'm going to change that so it's the same. A little bit of refactoring just to make things a little bit more simple. But I chose somewhat more mysterious and closed approach. And just because I have not so much time, much to talk about. Retech Tour, you always got something to talk about. I feel like that was one of the things I struggled with. Like, feeling I might not have enough to share or enough experience or much of an opinion to share. But, I mean, someone's got to be interested to hear your opinion, right? So, it is Appaloosa. Wait, what's happening? What's with the challenge? Yep, making a game in 14 days. It's a self-made challenge that I just made because I wanted to learn game development really fast. And honestly, this has really helped with assigning game objects to scripts and linking scripts. It's actually helped a lot from making UI elements, coins. I could definitely work on my art skills a little bit, but do it. Retech Tour, what do you got to lose? Once you make it, it's always there, right? Either way, you're just going to learn something. Whether it's from video editing or maybe being better at storytelling. Or, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like when I first started YouTube, I was an absolute terrible communicator. I probably, like every single sentence I would stutter, like, I don't know. I feel like I would lose my train of thought every single sentence. And I feel like I still kind of do that here and now and then. But over time, I feel like it's getting a lot better. So it is kind of like a skill, sort of like a muscle when you're at the gym training, but for your brain, just to talk and communicate. So once you can kind of get better at that, you'll probably realize you do have a lot more to actually share. But you can do it right at Tour. Let me know. The Solitary isn't coming back. He never does. Solitary comes back like 5 times a stream. It's funny. You know what's a nice convention that I only saw on this job I'm on now is an in-scene tagging convention to simplify names, like text player monkey. Oh, like putting text, like whatever component, or not component, but like whatever thing it is. Currently what I do is I just do like underscore button, and I do underscore button text. Hopefully you guys can see that, yeah. And then if it's a panel, I'll do like panel and then panel text. That way if I ever want to search like panel text, I can easily find all my panel text just by searching the hierarchy. It's just something how I kind of started doing it. We'll see if I always do it, but upgrade button. I want the panel to be above the upgrade button because that's how it is in the hierarchy. And then panel button. Nice. So we got all our upgrades in order. The event system, I don't know what to do with you. I'll just put you up top. I think you're important. I don't want to mess with you though. I'm pretty sure you are what help me do all these click events. Or maybe this is the event system for my UI, so it allows me to interact with the UI. That's probably what it is. Player monkey. Did I say player monkey again? I probably did. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Which reminds me, I'm tired of looking at money panel and then being like, I think player mon... Kira, you... almost made me say it. Dang it, Kira. You're banned. You're done. Not kidding. Let's do panel text here. There. Now it's actually labeled. Ooh, I might have broke my script though. I think I'm trying to find this. That is the downside of using get component with a string reference. I might have changed that. I better check my scripts. I don't know why I have this. I'm going to delete this scriptable object. I'm not going to use it in this project, at least. I'm going to delete this scriptable object because I'm not going to make another one. Voila. Now we're down to 2 scripts. Let's go. Our game is so simple. Yeah, the input system UI input module basically relays UI action events into... Okay. That's what I was thinking. Because it had all these input system UI input module scripts. This thing. But Stropium, what was your way to learn Unity, or I guess game development in general? What way have you found like most impactful, if you had to say? Because I know you've been doing it for like 10 years, and so other people in the stream, I'm kind of, they're probably maybe curious as well. All right, so let's do... All right, make sure I'm not doing anything weird. I think I changed them all to serialized fields, so I might be good. Makes your game a little bit more modular or easy to maintain. Not really modular. Okay, yeah, it should be good. Let's double check. Flip coins. Okay, and that upgrades. So I just want to double check that. So we'll go to coin flip. Yeah, it's still less than 70 lines, so that's not too terrible. Debug.log and make heads chance is equal to... Oh, I think it was already giving me a suggestion. All right, that's pretty much all I care about, because that should just be getting me a value. So let's go back into the game view. So middle screen. Hello, Rafa120. Hello, welcome to the stream. I see this is your first words. Let's go. How's your day going? gonna catch up on chat here. I gotta fix Freddy. He's having some cooling problems. Cooling problems. You mean he's getting too hot? But bad. I'm just kidding. Good luck with that. You can do it. Let me know how it goes. I've never done something like that. Very underwhelming answer. You put the fries in the bag. Don't forget to put the salt on them. That's probably something I would do. To the video. Nice. Sometimes when I see a link, I get like so terrified to click on it, to be honest. Just being in cybersecurity, so that's why I'm so hesitant on links. I was originally a sound recording major and dropped out and switched to computer science and math. Every concept I learned, I would make a small command line game to reinforce the concept. Oh, cool. That's a smart way to do it. I think you learn best when you're making your own projects. For example, I've followed other tutorials and stuff and made those projects, but I feel like I haven't learned quite near as much as I have with this project that I just made, or challenge, I guess, that I made. Well, let's make sure I'm scrolled down to the chat. Oh man. All right. Strong man. Dang, you're almost to 600 points. Jeez. Then that organically involved into trying to real-time command line games and then picking up an engine. Just constantly set small goals that are barely beyond your skill set and figure it out. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. I feel like that's a good way to learn. Good approach. Just keep trying to give yourself those little challenges to keep going. Right. Yes, so now we just need to make sure that our flip coins and upgrade. And now it should be a console, so the head chance is 50, so it's not applying. All right. That's what I was worried. Actually, I want to try it again. Oh, go ahead and collapse them. It makes it so much easier to read. Flip coins. Yeah, it's only going up by 50, so the upgrade's actually not working. So let's fix this. Motivates me to make new jokes. Let's see. Let's see. I'm having a great day. I came here to see how you're doing with the challenge. Let's go. Yeah, we are on day 8. Day 8 of 14. So we're getting close. We need to start making sound effects, music, and stuff like that. So we also need to make the other coins. And then I think I'm going to make an upgrade that if you purchase it, it unlocks the next coin. And I think that's probably where we're going to end. Maybe I'll have like 1 or 2 stats. But we are getting close to the end. It's fun. I can't wait to make a recap of this whole challenge for anyone that missed it. And then maybe they'll see that and maybe be around for the next challenge. You never know. Yeah, tutorials don't work. You can't do, copying and have it sink in. You need to confront with problems and overcome them. Absolutely agree. And you know what's a pain? The absolute beginning part of that is your starting struggles will be like the hardest part, I feel like. Because you're at the point where you don't really know much. So it's like trying to catch a 1,000 pound ball with your net of knowledge. You just don't have a strong net at that point. So the more challenges you do, like the more strands you add to your net. So whenever you get another challenge and it drops in your lap, you're like, oh, okay, I got this. I've done this, then this, and this. So it's definitely, the learning curve is steep, but once you get through it, it's a lot more simple. Nice, Retech 4. Learning new things in Python. Okay, let's go over to the right screen. We need to make sure why this isn't working. So we'll go to our coin upgrades. We're removing the money, so that's good. Oh, you want to know what? No, that should be working. Here's heads odds chance because we're incrementing it by 1. Can I actually? Oh, by the way, when pronouncing my nickname, you put emphasis on tech syllable. Retek. Tor. Have I still not been saying it right? I noticed you said it's tech in the middle, so I've been saying Retektor instead of Rekator. Retektor. Or Retector. Maybe that's what it is. Retector. Increase heads odds chance. So this just basically makes it more expensive visually. Why is it not going? Increase heads odds chance. Or maybe it is. Am I just putting this in the wrong spot? Heads or tails? Let me, while I think about it. When I buy the heads odd increase upgrade. I want that to be thinking while I'm going through it. But butterscotch is so yummy. It is. It really is. I love butterscotch. I'm working on a course that's like a couch to 5K that's meant to overcome that. Like, not a tutorial series, but it's a structured series of hurdles with guardrails that does exactly that. Oh, that's cool. Are you making it on YouTube or are you making it on Udemy or something like that? Let's see. Everything is good now. Nice. Retector. I just know you saying it more like Retector. 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 There we go. I think I'm saying it right now. Now we shall part our ways since I'll be learning sideways with your stream. Sounds good. Feel free to have it on in the background so I can yell at you and be like, keep working. You could do it. All right, possible reasons. If buying the upgrade does not increase, which it does, sure your upgrade purchase code actually increments. Okay, I think that'd be a good check to do actually. So let's go over to coin upgrades. And as soon as we do this heads odd increase, let's just do a debug.log and we'll do heads odd increase. That way we can kind of see what the value is at that point. And I kind of want to do that as well. So I'm going to, what I mean as well, let's just do it before and after so we can actually see if it's changing. So now that we did that, middle screen, compile, it certainly is. So just call me very loudly and bass boot is if you want extra motivate. I about did it, but then I'm like, ooh, I don't want to hurt people's ears. I think I have like a condenser on, so when I talk quietly, you should be able to hear my voice. And then when I talk louder, then it should like bring it down a little bit. All right. Is it done loading? All right, it's done loading. Hit play. I'm just gonna flip the coin till we get 10. All right, so it is working. This is 0, this is 1. So we know that we're actually improving it, or increasing it, I guess is a better word to use. So it's working. So I'm gonna get rid of these debug.log message. So it should be using this heads odd increase better. So why you do that? Heads odd chance, base heads chance. Why don't we do that? Where we do oops. Destroy cancellation token. That's something I haven't heard about before. Base. Yeah, let's do that. Base head chance equals base head chance. That's what I was going to type, so thanks for the recommendation. We need this music in the game. Is it pretty solid? Is it nice and chill? It's kind of like an epic soundtrack, a little bit. This song, I guess. It's like almost meditational too. You just close your eyes and listen to some guy on YouTube blabbing. All right, so let's see. Does it work? Let's go to the console. Base head chance still 50. You shouldn't be 50. That makes no sense. Oh, you know what? I might know what the issue is. Why are we... Yeah. Well, that's the base head chance, which is 50, which is always going to change to 50. So that's not a terrible line to have, but we should be doing the coin upgrades just to see what that is. So I'm going to put that so I actually know what value we're getting in the debug.log with the console. So now we should be getting the heads chance and that as well. So pause it. Meditational. I'm going to start saying that. Way cooler than meditative. Meditational. That's a word, right? I didn't just make that up, did I? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so coin upgrades.heads odd increase is still 0. Weird. Let's go back into the script and see why. I feel like if you add additional to every word, it makes it a word, right? Worditional. That sounds like a real word, right? I'm gonna make sure the streams are still up. Okay, they're still up, so we're good. Let's go. That's very informational. Yeah, see? It's a real word. That. So I would think base head chance plus coin upgrades increase. Maybe our math is just not right. Coin upgrades. That heads odd increase. Heads. Is there an extra S there maybe? No, because then it would have. If you do this dot operator and you try to find a variable, it's going to give you error if you can't find it. Like if I did odds, it's going to have an issue where I can't find it. So it's referencing the right variable. Maybe we're never calling it. Like maybe we're never calling this increase heads method, right? Let's check. Maybe we're calling the wrong thing. So I just have to go to my hierarchy button. You're only incrementing on a try parse conditional, so it's very likely. Increase heads odds. Increase heads odd button. Coin creates interface heads. What does this do? Coin upgrades. It's so weird. Assigning things just throws me off for some reason. Like, why can't I assign the script and not the game object? Just so I can get this method. I could be thinking about it wrong. But increase heads odds is one we want. So this one. This is why I don't like doing inspector binding events. It's like you're swerving in and out of code. You can't, yeah. 100%. It definitely has its ups and downs for sure. So, coin. Oh, I still broke my animation. I kind of forgot about that. Upgrade applied. It's 0. What? It goes up, so we know it's actually calling it. It's just not incrementing heads odd increase, which is some weird. Heads odd increase. Do we need to make it? Can a public variable work with a private variable? No idea. Should be able to, right? They're both ints, so let's go to the right. Strongman, welcome back. Hey, Ghost Games. We're making a small coin idle game. So if we go over to the middle screen, you'll see that we kind of have a game and we're still working through some bugs, trying to figure out why this upgrade isn't working. It makes it more expensive, but it's not giving the increased heads odd benefit. So that's what we're trying to figure out here right now. So now we're kind of just jumping into the right screen. And this is just some 14-day challenge I made just to learn more about game development. Okay. Well, let's try and do that. We'll make a breakpoint. Give money after flip. No. You don't need that. We need... let's just go to the coin upgrades. Oh wait, are we using... No, okay. I'm gonna go to the coin here. Flip coin button. Dang it. All right. Yeah, let's make some breakpoints. Still don't, not the best with that, but let's do one on line 43 and line 45, before and after. Right click, convert to Unity pause point. And can I do 2 Unity pause points? I can, okay. So hopefully that looks right, Strophium. Then you can just crack it open and see what's up. Middle screen, so F9 and handy hotkey, by the way. I got dumb gorilla hands, so I can't aim at the gutter. Regular breakpoints, not pause points. All right, we'll go back. Not pause points. Okay, regular breakpoints. There we go. Flip coins. Okay, we have enough for the upgrade. Moment of truth here. Should it be pausing? You gotta attach debugger as well. Oh, okay. Let's go to the right screen. Which I believe is this attached to Unity editor. Oh, boom. Whoa, boom. Whoa, boom. Press the bug. Okay, I think I did it. Maybe the complicated way. So enable debugging for this session. Hey, Aiton, welcome. Welcome to stream. Okay, it actually looks a little bit different now. Let's go. In the writer, so that's good. I haven't seen like these actually highlight, so I think that's what the issue was. Also, I haven't seen these check marks. That's interesting. Cool. You got the CPU and everything. That's cool. That's actually really powerful. I like that. It's going to help when I actually have very complex stuff. That's good to know. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so let's just flip this a bunch, okay? Oh, dang, we generated some stuff. Okay, we're in writer now. So it hit this first breakpoint. Oh boy, a lot of this is new. Point upgrade. Invoke call. Oh boy. This keyword. Oh. It's been a while since I used that. Yeah, we're getting some crazy. We're getting in depth now, strong man. V_7. Not sure what any of that means, but yeah, so this is your call stack. If you expand this, you can see the whole object state of the line you broke on. Yeah, let's make this a little bit bigger. So I'm assuming it's going to be this one with the red dot. Not sure what this purple one means, but if you expand this, point upgrades enabled true. Game object increase heads odd button. This is cool. I'm geeking out right now. You can also hover over the variables in the code itself and it should see the current value. Oh, cool. So let's do that for upgrade, current cause, heads odd increase, which is still set to 1, which is what we want it to be. So it's still set to 0, okay. Did awake. What? Did start enabled? Dang, this gives you a lot of information. This is crazy. Reward multiplier 0. Game object, player money text. Shouldn't that actually be... Maybe I labeled it that way. Wow. Okay, so if we play it, we should be able to be... I'm about to lose it with Freddy's foot. Just cut it off. You can see at the top left toolbar in the debug panel. Okay. It's a triangle line. The triangle line with the arrow is step over. I'm going to keep you at the current scope and go to the next line without the step into. Next one is step into. Okay. I don't understand about computer mechanics. Well, this is the stream to learn. All right, Aiden, we're gonna get this. So we can go line by line, watch how it behaves. All right, so let's just scroll down so we can see the action happen in real time. So I'm gonna hit this step button. Gonna hit this step button. Maybe it says play. That's probably this one. Resume attached to editor. No. The debug window on the bottom. Oh, I see. Haha, that one. Thank you. So I can probably jump back and forth, maybe. I mean, now this is that's, so I mean, this should be 1. So it is 1. Heads out increase, change to 1. Can we go to coin flip now and maybe see that same thing as well? Because we're trying to get this value. The name coin upgrades does not exist in the current context. What do you mean? So hitting the green button just resumes until the next breakpoint is hit. 2 buttons to the right is the next step button. So this is actually applying the right value. So we know that. It's fun. Aiden, it's fun. It's fun to just try and get things working. And I mean, eventually make your own game. That's insane. It's just, these are the hurdles you got to jump through. And I mean, it's definitely going to be rewarding. So target ready. So is it just saying it's out of context? Or... Because if I hover over this, oh, it's not in play mode, but it should be applied properly. Here, I'm gonna move this over. We don't really need to see too much of the assets, to be honest. Because this is how we're applying it. Yep, you're still able to see it. Oh, gotcha. Hey Cam, welcome to the stream. And Kira, welcome back. How's your day going, guys? All right, so this is, how we're doing it. First, we're getting a reference to the coin upgrades object, which maybe this should be public. Maybe. That Mr. Beast video was meh. Are you making a game or something? Oh, there's a new Mr. Beast video? Ooh. We're making a small, simple coin idle game. And right now we're just trying to troubleshoot one of the upgrades. So right now we have where you flip the coin, and you can upgrade the rewards for the coin, but also increase the heads odds. So kind of fun. Alt 1 will show you a hide the explorer window, by the way. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. Alt 1. Let's try it out. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so we're taking the base heads chance. And I mean, coin up private, coin upgrades, coin upgrades. And I think that's assigned, right? So coin upgrades, increase button coin upgrades. That should have the coin upgrades assigned. Yeah, it does. What if we just change... Control Alt Shift with arrow keys will resize whatever panel you have focus. Control Alt Shift arrow keys. Oh, maybe I... Huh. I'm back at number 1. Never. How? I told you I can't be dethroned. Strongman crashing out. Yeah, I know. You can do it, Strongman. You can get Freddy's boot working. Or shoe or foot. How to use Rider with no mouse. Dang. That'd be a challenge. Yeah, I have absolutely no reason, no idea why it's not. Because coin flip. I mean, maybe this needs to be private or public. And then we'll just take off the CLI's field. But we're referencing that script, so maybe not. We're using Unity Engine, which uses C#. And the IDE that we're currently using is JetBrains Rider. I've used it for now about 3 days. It's nice, I like it. Add another breakpoint where the value is being used. Maybe they're just reading the value differently than you think. Okay, let's do it. So let's do here. And how about, well, I don't want to do that exact line. Maybe, why can't I do 41? Oh, it's because there's no code on it. That's probably why. Flow player monkey. I mean, this is also another area where, oh, there's no code on it, so I can't. I'll do it here. And then we'll do here. Okay, so there's 4 breakpoints that we have. And it should be working. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done it in the heads or tails. Because that's going to be a pain. Hey, Paul Jareds, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? And okay, sounds good. Hey, oh, you're back already, Cam. Nice. All right, so flip coins. Yeah, it's going to cause a... I'm going to change that breakpoint because this is going to make it impossible. It's going to make it impossible to... Oh, well. All right, and restart. I think it works now. I'm back. I think it works now. Aiden's getting some power as well. Let's go. All right, so we got the breakpoints in set. Now let's go back into Unity, which we already are. Let's go and hit this flip coins. Go over to the right screen. I wonder, actually, I want to try something. Can I add breakpoints during play mode? So I want to hit this a bunch of times, and then I want to buy it, and then I want to do a breakpoint. I do. We made our own sprites for the coins. They're pretty bad, but I mean, we're just making a quick prototype. So it's nothing too crazy. Oh shoot, that might have stopped and ran. Okay. Now, yeah, you can set breakpoints. Nice. Perfect. So I'm just about to do that. So we'll upgrade here. Perfect. This is what we want to see. Increase heads odds cost. Oh wait, I meant to set them in there. Darn it. Oh wait, no, it's applying that correctly. That's chance. This is what we want. Did not mean to put it there. What I meant to do is put it here, and then we'll also put it. I guess that's fine if we put it there. And we'll just do that for fun. Okay, so let's hit flip coins. I'm gonna go ahead and just restart this. That's kind of been fixing things. So, okay, so we made it here. So this is currently set to 0. But, I mean, if we go to the coin upgrades, what is it currently set to? Oh, we can't do that. But I think here at the bottom, the result is 1. Also, one of your videos about 100 days before becoming a top 100 Steam game. Hey, thank you. I love how it shows values as like temporary comments. Yeah. Result 1. But that's 0, but this is 50. You make no sense. It's so weird. Heads odd increase is 0. But like, it should be 1. Maybe it's just not pulling the right value, maybe? Are we making our own value and not just pulling the value directly? Or middle click? Oh, dang, that's kind of nice. That's a good tip. Stropham, you just got all the tips. This is nice. But yeah, so this is 0. And if we go to the next part, step into, or wait, no, let's do resume program, which will send us over to here. And I mean, it probably won't show too much because we're just kind of looking at the same thing. But why is it enabled exception was thrown? What's for the animator? Base edge chance is 50. And not sure what result 1 is, but base edge chance. Well, I guess we're looking for heads odd increase. Is that in here? don't destroy. So different coin upgrade instances. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. Maybe based on how I'm making them. Because all I'm doing is I'm currently just... I'm going to add that debugging tip though, real quick. There we go. Because I want to make a tip video at the end of this. So I'm going to add how to use Rider to debug. Yeah, I can. Unity is, I mean, for the most part, unless you make $200,000 from your game in a year, it's free. So yeah, definitely try it out. It's easy to install. You just go to unity.com, make an account, download the hub. The hub is, I mean, let's go back into Unity real quick. The hub is basically going to allow you to install all the editors. So it's kind of like the interface where you can see all your projects, all the editor versions you have. And yeah, it's not too bad to get into Unity. You could do it probably in the next hour. Honestly, have everything set up. Aiden, you're going to bed? It's 1 a.m. in your area? Okay. I appreciate you joining in the stream, and we will be streaming. We'll actually have 2 streams tomorrow. One for the challenge, and one we're actually going to play the top Unity game for the month of August. I made a video on my channel showcasing the top 10 Unity games for last month, just to kind of highlight what you can make in Unity. So, going to be playing the top #1 game tomorrow as well in a stream. So if you want to see that, definitely subscribe to stay informed for all that. That could have been a short if you said you worked. I get that reference. I bet the next reference is going to be, I worked at EA for 12 years or something. I think, what am I doing wrong? All right, Copilot, analyze this. Ensure your upgrade purchase code actually increments. I mean, we're doing a debug.log to check that. Let's make sure that we're assigning the right thing. Coin. Increase heads upgrade. Oh. Oh. I don't think. Maybe that's wrong. Let's see. It's in the game? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's in the game. It's in the game, meaning their goal is fully recreate sports experiences. I remember playing Madden back then. Madden 07, Madden 08. Oh yeah. And you'd have that one guy that's like, it's in the game, you know? EA Sports, it's in the game. Something like that. 100%. Yeah, that's like the most iconic introduction to the game ever. Like that'd be for everything. Madden, college football back then when they had those games. I mean, they do now, but there was a big stretch of time where they didn't. Upgrade. So that still works fine. Oh my goodness, I thought I broke it for a second. So if we go to our console, is it working? Did we increase it by 0.01? Base head chance, hedge chance is still 0. I mean, it's calling it. That's so weird. Increase heads odds. Where are we calling that, I guess? That should be on this button. Let's just backtrack. This button should have coin upgrades attached, which it does. My dad is John. EA. Pirate Software. I'm catching up with chat here. Freddy's right. Freddy's foot won't work, so you're taking it away. Poor Freddy. Maybe the other one will work. Pirate Software reference. Crazy always says. Let's see. But they shortened to it's in the game. Okay, bro. See you the next time. Don't forget to eat and take care of your health. Bye, bro. I did. Got that good healthy smoothie. Got a workout this morning. Now I'm going to be game developing for the next 36 hours. So my health is good. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Aiden, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day and night, technically, I guess. So I'll see you maybe next time. Concept of the game, Paul asks. We're making a small, simple coin idle game. So kind of just making some upgrades, basic sprites, stuff like that. It's like a basic challenge. Can't do morning workouts. They're tough. It's like my body doesn't wake up until like 2 hours later to work out. So I'm just like, come on. Are you guys awake yet? That's weird. Reward multiplier. What if I just... It feels good getting the blood flowing, having a... Yeah, that's what I had before I worked out. I just took a banana on the way. Ate it on the way, and... My gym opens right up at 8 Saturdays, so there wasn't that many people, which was nice. Make sure... Okay, so I did the typical, it's still not working. The best message you want to say when something's not working. But AI is very helpful, so I guess it'll spit something out. Reference, make sure the coin upgrades instance used by your upgrade button is the same one referenced in your coin flip script. Coin upgrades reference. Okay. If you have multiple coin upgrade objects in your scene, it might be sharing data. Oh, that could be. Maybe we do have multiple. Let's go around and check. What if we do... Public... Oh, well, this one isn't having issues, so why would reward multiplier be working just fine when the other one isn't? Start doing meal prep again. Oh, nice. Unrelated health to tangent. Hello. Ever heard of supper cubes? I have not. Perfect portion, control frozen portions, and you can make them. Tetris meals. Oh, that's cool. You do like chicken and rice and maybe potato as well. Or what are do you mix up your meal preps as well? Super. Ooh. It sounds good. I've always liked meal prepping. Ensure the coin upgrade field in your coin flip script. Well, how does our other heads button work? Because that's coin upgrade script. Coin upgrade script. What if we just remove this? Can I just set this to none and see what happens? Okay, that still works fine. Grade applied by 1. Point upgrades dot heads odd increase is still equal to 0. Why? Why? Now he's got no feet. From 1 foot to no feet. My eyes feel so heavy. Oh, about to fall asleep. See you, Paul. So maybe see you next time. Have a good rest of your night. I'm trying to live my life in every aspect, embracing the fact that I'm dumb monkey. Yep. I know, I'm trying to figure out this one bug, but it's so easy, I bet, to figure out. Like it's like referencing something else. Public int heads odd increase. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna make this a public variable, see what happens. Maybe there's like some weird math happening. And I can't do it. Okay. Because I broke it. So, yeah, short film, let's step through it here. Okay, we're in Unity. So go to the upgrades class. Are there multiple usages? Let's do that. So this is the coin upgrade script. Then I kind of just break it up per upgrade. So you have the increase reward upgrade text. Then you have the float increase reward upgrade cost, which I should remove one of the upgrades because that's kind of confusing. But then you have the increase heads odds upgrade text. That's like the game object we're assigning to the script. Then you have a private float increase heads odds upgrade cost. And then you have the public int heads odd increase. So this one works. This one is working. So when we basically buy the upgrade, it's increasing. Like it's doing the math. And actually, let me verify that. So when it does the heads or tails, it's going to add this reward multiplier. So let's make it a string. And boom. Coin or reward multiplier. Let's just verify it's actually working. Two asset usages. Yes, is that a bad thing? I don't know, I'm still learning asset assigning. So if I hit play and flip the coin and buy this upgrade, see what it says now. Reward multiplier is 1, so now it should be reward multiplier is 2. So So that works. Yeah, so our reward multiplier is working. If your script has 2 asset uses, it's meant you have 2 instances of that script in your game, which is kind of going into what we're thinking. We're not referencing the right instance maybe. So click it and we'll see what the problem is, I think. Click the game object in the hierarchy. Or increase odds button, or you can see the game objects. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe in the script, like at the top of the script. So like asset usages. Aha. I had a feeling that's what you were thinking. So I think this is what you meant. Yeah. Our brains are like wired. We're connected. All right. Sample seed, unity, increase H upgrade button, and increase heads odd button. That's for uses it. You can double click and bring you to the context in game engine. Hey, Retector. How do you balance making games and making content about games? Don't burn yourself out. Just keep enjoying what you're doing and the content will come, and as well as your learning. That's kind of how I do about it. I'm going to shoot for a video a week for now. And then once I get really comfortable with that, I'll shoot to 2. Once I get comfortable with that, I'll shoot with 3. So just baby steps, pretty much. But keep learning. The more you learn, the more content you have, in a way. Okay, so this is what we got. Strophium. You can double click and bring you to the context and engine. So heads, odds. So it does tell us, like, I'm gonna just map it out too. Maybe that'll help. Actually, okay, we'll go back. Writer. Point upgrades on the increase odds button and another on the other button. I think you want is one centralized upgrades component. So you think I should just put it on top of the hierarchy? Like what I mean by on top of the hierarchy, maybe just assign it to... Should I just assign the coin upgrade script to like the game view main and then just drag that into the game object and select the coin upgrades for the on-click events, maybe? Because the problem is I don't know what to choose, making video devlogs, maybe only text devlogs, or maybe doing the least possible scenario. You could just try making anything really. Because your first videos, you're probably just going to learn how to do game development. So you kind of just try making stuff. It's okay if it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. My stuff isn't perfect, but it can't really be perfect in this environment. You just make something and then you'll figure it out along the way. You'll find out what you like making and what is better content, if that makes sense. You can make a video devlog and just see what you learn from it. You'll learn some editing and everything else from it. So if you have one instance of coin upgrades and increase odds button and another on the other button, I think that's... Is coin upgrades related to a single coin or all coins? It's going to be... Oh yeah, good point. That's a good question. It's going to be related to a single coin, ideally. On one game object. Okay. So it's only a good idea to attach one script to one game object, pretty much. Or I guess one script to one game object in a way. in this case. Then I'll have to figure out I guess I could make my own script then. Like I could have a script for increase heads odds. We could try that real quick. So, and then I could just have like a folder for upgrades. Upgrades. That's, I mean, we got plenty of space, so we won't really have that many upgrades, so I won't make a folder, but create. Then in this script, let me just copy this method. I think I didn't get a semicolon, but that's okay. And I don't want to do nothing because I'm afraid that there's no content. People become bored and algorithms do bad. Yeah, I mean, you definitely probably want to get something out, but don't stress yourself out too much about it, but do what you can and what you have time for. I'm just talking about the amount of time I put into videos and not into development. Yeah. Well, it's kind of like one of those things. You want to put some effort into editing your video. I know it's going to take some time, but you want to make it good enough so people at least watch it. But obviously, the more you do it, the better and quicker you'll be at it. So updating the value doesn't change it for the other. Yeah, because we're mixing it all together in a way. And money after flip. Make the fields up on top. Maybe this. Maybe. Increase heads odds. Why are you erroring out? Oh. What I would do is, have one component called Coin Upgrade Manager that references both buttons and subscribe to both on clicks and update the values and emits events when values change. That references both buttons. Okay. I think I get what you're saying. Coin Upgrade Manager game object. So I could do that. Create empty. Oh wait, not game object. Upgrade Manager. And then I guess I'm going to add this code back into the original script. Delete this. And then we just assign the coin upgrades to this upgrade manager, I believe. That's what you're saying. That references both buttons and subscribe to both on clicks and updates values. Okay, so upgrade manager, coin upgrade. Player money text. Yeah, that's the one we want. Increase reward upgrade text and increase heads odd upgrade text. So there's that. So now I need to make it reference both. Move the component on this. then I think what you're saying is assign this to here. Coin upgrades. This is the coin upgrades. Coin upgrades. Increase heads upgrades. I just saw it. There it is. Increase it. There. Increase heads odds. Oh, that's a panel. Okay. Yeah, you can use Unity event if you want. Lets you serialize it the same way button clicks. For example, I prefer C# events because they perform better. C# events. Oh, I see. In the code. That I don't know how to make yet. So hopefully this works. I know I did that really fast. So, okay, that does the thing. That does the thing. Money increased by, so. The coin upgrade heads odd increase is still 0. What the heck? Oh, this bug. It's still, oh wait, did I remove it from everything? Let's go and make sure it's not on anything else. Coin upgrade. That's a coin flip. Maybe our coin flip is messing things up. I'm just going to delete it. You can search by type in the hierarchy below if you don't know. Coin upgrade. Oh. Never mind, I should have kept that. Do that. Darn it. You can search by type. Coin flip does have a reference. Yeah, we're getting there. Yep, getting there slowly, nice and surely. Where is it at? Where are you saying? Line 42, heads or tails? Coin upgrades. Coin upgrades. Can't wait till we get this bug. It's gonna be so nice. Coin. So now I'm getting object reference not set. So line 42. Fix this. But we're getting there eventually. We're getting there. One of your coin upgrades. You want to know a cool debug trick, by the way? Sorry, new intro. Nah, it's good. I like it. Let's do it. coin upgrades is not assigned, but what should I... Because I guess it's not this coin upgrades script. Which is... Message game object supplies the context, so when you click on it, it highlights whatever you click on it. It can be component or game mode. Oh, that's cool. Message and then game object. When you click the log in the console. It could help here. If I clear it, does it come back? What? Object reference not set to an instance. All right, render animator. Yeah, it has those. That's so weird. Does not match the instance row above. Oh, do I need to reference the game manager maybe? Dang. That's like a complex debug, but one that probably gives you the information you need. Line 42 is a reference to this coin upgrades heads odd increase. Let me change it to the right screen here. Null reference, it's on this coin flip script. Line 42 is this coin upgrades head odd increase. So I'm wondering if I can just make a reference to the game manager or coin upgrade manager. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I made one live template for my debug.log. I just put DL and then puts debug.log with string interpolation. What in the... So I guess I could try that. Yeah, I did the upgrade manager. So, I mean, it should be able to get this coin upgrade script. I'm not sure why it's having issues with that. When I hit flip coins. Oh, it's missing a script or something. To instance. Do you have a coin flip script somewhere else? I shouldn't have. No, it's only 2. Search in Unity. Yeah, I just have 1. Unless I have a coin prefab. It's animator. Not sure why I have animator on there. 2 instances in the... Yeah, so the coin flip. Flip coins button. Oh, so the flip coin button might be causing the issue. Where you at? Yep, coin upgrades. Boom. Is that it? There we go. Let's go. Good job, Strophium. Man, that is very powerful. Just look at that 2 asset usages. Kind of help you know which, especially for a null reference. Very helpful. Okay. Yeah, because we're using that for our coin prefab. And then the flip coins button. Makes me wonder if you should have both of those instances though, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't know how else to flip the coin, so I just assigned some things to it. But I probably shouldn't. Probably right. Adds odd increases. Ooh, it did something. It works now. Says if we hit 1, it should be a 52% chance to get heads. Oh, let me get more coins first. And then we hit it once. It should update to 52. Hey, let's go. Ending stream. We're done. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? I need to just get a stream. Or not a stream, but... but I need to just get like something to just... A stream deck? That'd be cool. I thought about getting one. But just being like, all right, we're done with stream. And then just leaving it. Not leaving it, but like... Oh, man, that feels so good. My Saturday isn't ruined now. I was gonna just be butting my head on this. Gosh, that took way too long, but I think that was some very crucial experience about where to put your scripts. Okay, there we go. I'm just writing this down so I can make a note about it later. Yeah, absolutely. I almost feel like I'm working, you know, in a way, and like you're the trainer. And I'm just like, hey, Strophium, how do you do this again? And then you're like the engineer who has 99 problems that I just added one more, so you have 100, and I have 0. Nope, but one day I'll take half that 100. Maybe even more. But that feels good. Is there even another upgrade we should do? Yes, there is. Because I think before we end the stream, I think it'd be very good if we just plow through some more stuff that I don't think is going to take that long. Basically, this is what I'm thinking so far. It might be easier just to do this. The next phase of this project is we need to make and accomplish this, have 4 different coins. But, oops, didn't mean to do that. But we also want to make it maybe have one more upgrade. Music and sound effects, I think, is really going to be very easy. We can do that in one day. So we still got some time. Save player pref data. I think we just need to make a save script. And then, I mean, I've been thinking about maybe we'll just save every 5 minutes or something like that. Or just make a button to save the data. And we'll probably just use player prefs because I don't have that much time with the left in this challenge. We'll probably just do that. But I think we can still make some coins. That'll be very simple to make. So we'll make some dimes, quarters, and nickels. But let's make an upgrade to actually unlock those. Unlock. So do you use Obsidian, by the way? I do. So that's kind of like one thing. Let me actually see where this pops up. Obsidian. I haven't really used it too much, but I've got some plugins into it. So this is what I've got so far. Let me share here in the middle. This is like a template that I use. So I have like the folder structure, C#, and then I also have one for, I should have one for Unity, but oh yeah, right here, a folder with nothing in it. But I have a template. So anything C# related, I have like an overview of what this is actually for. For example, delegates is one, where the overview is a delegate is a type safe reference, one of the SIP more methods, blah, 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 blah. Some best practice and tips. Then you have pros of using delegates, cons of using delegates, using markdown language. And then you have some fixes, common mistakes. Then you also have some examples of actually using delegates, how to set them up, create a delegate variable, stuff like that. And then my goal is to have related Obsidian notes as well, and the related topics and references to other websites as well. Oh, that's kind of like the goal. So I'm going to have a folder for concepts for each concept in C#. That the whole reason I'm trying to keep it organized is that in the future, someone's going to have the same issue that I once had. So I can just, boom, copy this whole thing over to them and they can just read it through. But then I'll have some topics like value types versus reference types. Just some random topic that I came across. Shout out Code Monkey. I think this is an actual snippet from your video. But yeah, and that's just images because I was testing it. If you could even put images in Obsidian, which you can, that's nice. But yeah, I have this one plugin that allows me to, oh no, I broke it. Just kidding. So if you put pictures or code usage in your example, it doesn't do the markdown thing anymore. But for dictionaries, it does. So it'll like give you this map. It's not really that useful, but it's something. So yeah, I use a little bit of Obsidian. I should use it more, to be honest. I'm trying to find my maps. I forgot how to do the, what does this button do? Nope, that's not what I wanted. But yeah. And welcome back, Danny. Welcome to the stream. Just looking at Obsidian real fast. But I need to use that more often. It kind of just helps making notes, to be honest. But, oh, that's so clean, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Use Python to make a game. I made Python with a game on something else, but who knows? Maybe one day. All keywords I just turned into wiki links. Not a bad idea. Control P. Quantified, what's up? Welcome back. Control plus P in Obsidian. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I need to use Obsidian more. It's definitely a nice tool. It's free too, for the most part, unless you use their subscription. I think we got some time to make some different coins, so let's make those real quick. So loading up good old sprite. Let's get to the pixel art side. So let's go to new file. We're gonna make this 64 by 64. Okay, you guys can see, nice. Let's zoom in a little bit. I know it looks weird for vertical, but I want you guys to be able to see it all. So if you're wanting to stick around for a longer part for the stream, definitely join the horizontal because you'll get the full picture. The shorts, it's kind of just like a preview of what the actual stream is, if that makes sense. I use the Git plugin. I want to use that. I just haven't got there yet with auto sync, so I don't need sync. Oh, we got the A sprite going on. Yep, we're gonna make a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. So there'll probably be different sizes, but I'll just change the scale. We'll make the sprite resolution, or I guess canvas, the same size, but maybe we'll change the scale a little bit in Unity so they look different sizes. But what's going on? Or yeah, okay. I read your message wrong. So I'm just going to make a border for the coin. And we're making a nickel. So I guess maybe we'll have like a darker. That's kind of what we wanted. I'm going to fill this in. Okay. And this is going to be pretty rough, to be honest. Just because we're trying to get a quick prototype in. That's almost too blue. So was this about the same color? Okay, yes it was. So I'm going to take this color. And instead of it being that dark, I'm going to probably just drag it down so it's a little bit lighter, but not too much lighter. That way there's a little bit of distinction between the edge and another kind of distinction as well. It's kind of almost too much, but that's all right. Technically, you could probably make some lines. I don't know. Really basic. I tried using 6.2 and I probably should. I should have Googled how to use like what's a hairy nickel? Okay, fine. I'll take away the strides. It's supposed to be like indentations. It kind of did look hairy, so we'll change it. Then I like to just change to make the number to 5. Just because 5 looks cool. I'll just make a 5. Oh, geez. Darn it. Extreme focus. Gosh, dang it. It was perfect until the end. All right. It kind of looks like a monster eating some stuff. You know what? We'll do it just for the fun of it. Let's change this back to 1. You don't want to do that dark. I want some distinction. What about here? I don't want it to look like a molar. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just going with the flow. Okay, what was this color again? How did I pick? I want the dropper. How do I get the dropper again? Is this the dropper? Wait, there. Okay, cool. It looks like the Loch Ness Monster. I really like the part where I understood what you were saying. Hey, at least you probably get this part, right? We're just making a nickel, right? Meme alarm, darn it. It looks like the Loch Ness Monster. There we go. We got this cool little coin. I want to change this tongue a little bit so it's not so flat. Give it that V-shaped tongue. Strophium, have you used this Asapret as much? Or Danny, have you guys used this at all? That's going to be our 5, our nickel. Let's actually make this cooler as well. I might make it more hairy, to be honest. Striations. Or what if we do something different? Because I mean, I kind of like that color, but I maybe want it to be a little bigger. But I don't want it to ruin the stuff, so maybe a little bit smaller. Okay, fine. Maybe a little bit. Voila. Center it. The 5, is it not centered? If you're in the shorts, it probably looks a little bit weird. Just because I want you to see it all. But if you do want to stick around a little bit longer, I recommend joining the horizontal. All right, maybe we'll just keep it as like this. It's kind of like a mystic 5. Yeah, some clouds. All right, for prototype coin, I'm kind of already spent way too much time on this, but. Okay, what if we even go one step further? Isn't there a line tool? I am way too focused on this. Okay, that's good enough. Honestly, I think the white is too much. People always talking about about 7, 8, 9, nobody talking about attention to 5 last time. Let's do, I want to do something black, but like a little bit lighter. I don't want to mess this up on accident and click the black and completely ruin it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So that's not like super bright where it's white, but a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to do save. Nickel. Coin underscore sprite. .a sprite. And the file save as. So, but yeah. Wait a minute, not save as. We're gonna export as, and it's gonna export as a PNG. So export, that's what we can drop into Unity. Nice, let's open up a new file. Over here, we'll kind of make the same thing, but let's make a dime. What would be a fun way to make a dime? I'm gonna do the same thing where I do black on the edge. I'll do this color. And then I'll probably just fill in the 8 spots that we got, because it's a little off. The dimes are kind of the same color, but I think they're a little bit shinier, typically. What if we do something like this? Good enough. Let's Let's make it a nice... Oh, dang it. Just use the line tool. Five. What? Okay. Why are you not showing up as... That's a curve tool, line tool. I'll fix it later. I've never used the curve tool. What you got? Quantified? You said, oh, by the way. Oh, dang. I should have been scrolling down. I'm going to catch up on chat real quick. It wasn't updating for me, so I couldn't see the chat. Okay, I don't know about Sprite. Can you tell I'm a hotkey fanatic? I think hotkeys are just good for anyone to learn. It just helps speed things up. It's going to be... This is going to sound stupid, but I forgot to come in solitary. I can't believe it. You have one job. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. 5 being centered is... 5 not being centered. Was it not centered? That's all right. Is it a little... It's a little bit to the right. Man, I didn't want to count it. Maybe at the... If we ever make a full version of this game, I'll center the 5. You should fill in the square area with the white and make it a big blue eye. That's actually not a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool. No, it's just a loft. I'm on horizontal. Use pixel editor. Pascal editor. Pixel. I've never used pixel. If you want to stick around, I recommend joining. It's funny. Wild. It's killing me. Center it. He saved it. It's hopeless. That nickel is never going to be centered. It's a 0 out of 10 game. What do you mean? I don't think I can easily center it. I don't think there's no grab tool, is there? All right, guys. We'll try and center it. Is that better? What do you guys think? No, solitary a little bit more. Is this better? Okay, fine. How about there? Up a little? Okay, I'll wait till you guys say something. You guys think of... What do you guys think about this? Is this better? Does this make it a 1 out of 10 game? At least. Is it perfect? Okay. I think it's a little off, to be honest. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll keep it. Let me fix it up now. We'll just do a little bit of that. And there we go. Okay, fine. I'll do a little bit lower. What if we, I mean, I kind of like, I think it was Trophium who recommended this. It makes it a AAA title, basically. So I'm going to do what we did with the eyes a little bit and with these coin. Why don't we do... Maybe a double layer. Then let's bring it down just a tad. A lot tad. Oh, it's so bright or light you can't even see it now. Okay, I'm gonna take the white version and make it a little bit darker. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize it just overlapped. That's kind of cool. I'm going to overlap a few. Kind of cool. Now it's like being weird. It's like why are you so different? All right, that's all right. Wait, which letter looked the most like what? Here we go. There. All right, that's our 5. A little bit more creative than our 1. So I'll save this and we'll export it. It's not a lost cause. We fixed it. Coin, yep, it's going to be the same. It'll just overlap. Nice. This is going to be called our dime. So let's make this like so. Go back to 1. Oh, let's go back to that. And I kind of want to try out this curve tool. I've never tried it. Oh. Okay. This is the saddest looking 0 ever. So it like does that. So do I just need to make a line like that? It's curved. Number lore by NSL. Absolutely. This is so weird. It's like making curtains. What is this? Okay, this is kind of what I was expecting. So I'll do that. Hold up, before we do this. We'll just put it right there. And then we'll go down. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Why? There. Whoa. That looks kind of cool. It's like a kite shield. I'm gonna make it a kite shield. I didn't mean to make that at the very top, but I don't dislike it. What? Oh, it's because I still have this on. Okay. I was like, how did that get over there? I don't know. It's kind of fun just making random things. I make it 2. I guess let's do some of that. also turn down the alpha. I think that's what it's called. We are at 3 still, 3 pixels, so. Use the dropper as well to get this. Instead of 3, let's make it 1. Australian, because it's a good thing you didn't follow arts. I think I failed art school. Are you Australian? Because it's a good thing you didn't. It's kind of just fun doing random things. You kind of, I mean, even if your art looks more like a hot dog, this looks more like a hot dog than whatever I'm trying to do with it. Still fun to make. Kind of random. It would probably look better if we made it like more there. Although that kind of made it more boring. How to fix. That blends too much into the background. What if we just went ham with the green? That is very... cotton candy. Oh, I have an idea. What if we just increase the alpha? Or... and then we'll do the same thing for this one. We'll just modify the RGB. Oh, I don't want it to be more red. I just want it to be more bright. Then we got the dropper. Looks cool. That's different. Probably cooler if we had different striations with the numbers. So maybe I'll make that real quick. That's too dark. Oh. You know what? What if we do this? No. What if we do this? Darn it. I wish I could make better, straighter lines, you know? Probably help if I zoomed in. I mean, that's something. It's a little bit different, but can't quite tell what I like about it yet. or if I like it. Now it kind of looks funky. I don't know if I like the 1, but it'll do. Oh wait, this is a dime underscore coin sprite. Then we'll do file, save as. Let's just do, oh, not save as. I did the exact same thing last time. So file, export as. And it's gonna be a dime coin sprite. Voila. Now we just need to make a quarter. So file, new, 64. Solitaire, if you're still here, what should we make this color of a quarter? We can do this one after you. What about, I don't know what we could do for a quarter. Maybe oops, I messed that up. Why don't we do that? Dang it. Dang it. Whoa, how does that work? Didn't even know you could do that. That's cool. Okay, so boom. Boom. Let's see. If you're on shorts, it's kind of I guess I could temporarily extend it. Shorts, I just had of it, so you can pretty much see the whole screen. But that's a little bit better. You just won't be able to get like the full picture. But otherwise, horizontal looks a lot better. Also, welcome to the stream. So that should look a little bit better for shorts. When you're switching back between a bunch of different applications, it's sometimes a little difficult. All right. Let's see how to make, we'll just do like a 25. We'll just do, make a bright yellow coin. Or how about green? We haven't made a green coin yet. Let's do 25. Just gonna do really basic. And then, oh wait, was that spray point? Spray point? That's funny. Oh shoot. That is just crazy. That spray is huge. Okay, hold up. There. Not sure if I like that color, to be honest. It's not really the most pleasing brown. It kind of looks terrible. That's okay. All right, there we go. I'll just do a simple 25. File, save, be the quarter, underscore coin, underscore sprite. we go. And then we want to export this so we can put it back into Unity. So export as coin, a quarter coin sprite. Let's do, yeah, that's good enough. All right, so now we're done with a sprite. Let's drag those sprites in. So there. People on shorts, does that look a little bit better? You're not going to be able to see the full picture, but you'll just be able to see the scene and the game view of what things look like for now. I guess I can make this on the edge. Here we go. Let me change that a bit. All right, let me know what you guys think about that. There we go. Okay, so sprites. I guess I can just drag and drop those in. They're PNGs, so. Go to File Explorer. And where did I put the sprites? I think it's in this folder, maybe? Our resources, a sprite. Let's go. So we got our nickel PNG. That would just drop in there. That looks wild. And we got a dime PNG. Oop. They look a little bit different than our other coins, that's for sure. Oh, we didn't make a heads or tails for the dimes. Dang. I guess these are just the initial ones. I'll have to make more sprites. Because we'll have to determine if this coin is even heads or tails. Which that'll probably have to be a tomorrow thing, I think. So, alright guys, unfortunately this is where I'm going to end the stream. If you're curious on what kind of progress we did today, make sure that you guys can see it, which you guys can. Sweet. Let's double check things. Alright. Live streaming. Okay, cool. All right, basically what we did today is we finally got our upgrade working down here on increase heads odds, which I can probably increase the UI here. Let's do that real quick while we're here. Let's increase the text size. So auto size isn't really doing that well. So let's just make it 50. Can I make it a little bit bigger? Haha, there we go. Why is this so small? It should be the same size as this. I guess I could center it through here, but meh. Okay, then we'll go to this panel. Make sure that the text is the same size. Make it a little bit more easier to read. Nice. Saying nice to my own comment. Let's go. Okay, that's at least a little bit more easier to read, at least for you guys. What does this do? Oh, it did something. I'm just gonna Control Z. Okay. We'll do that for now. Okay, but all right, let's do a quick run view of what we did. Now we changed the UI a little bit, but now if we hit play, flip coins, you'll notice we're getting money here on the top right, which is perfect. That's what we want. So now we can go to upgrades, increase the heads reward to +1. So now we're getting 2 cents for every single time it's heads. And then if we want to do increase heads odds, it's going to get more coins. So because it is 10 coins to purchase this. So now it's 11. Let's go. Now, if we go to the console, you'll see that if we flip coins, the hedge chance is now 51 instead of the original 50. So that was a bug that took honestly way too long to figure out. But the reason we were having issues is because our script was assigned to multiple game objects. And so it was referencing the value of another script, if that makes sense. Basically, we were having 2 values for this reward that we were trying to give for the odds. So, alrighty guys, that's where I'm gonna have to end the stream today. Appreciate you guys. We've been streaming for, I don't know how long, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Dang. That's crazy. One day I should do a 24-hour stream. But if you guys want to see the next future streams, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Appreciate you guys joining. And I will be back here tomorrow. We're going to do 2 streams tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.